All right. Cool. I don't have my back on. Ah, let's do this. Getting up here. Give me a quick second. Get myself going. All right, not blocking anything, am I? All right, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, we just got to Aerith's house. I'm pretty sure yep, I grabbed all that stuff. Held the bodyguard. I'm a hero. Gotta get back to Sector 7. Ah, I always get torn with these ones because, I mean, now that I know the story a bit better, I I kind of lean towards Tifa just due to events of the story. So we'll stick with that. We'll say Tifa's a girlfriend, especially since I didn't buy a flower from her. Yeah, I mean a girl that said she was good enough to be a soldier, right? Let's see, do we have sound going? Oh, what did I do here? So let me X out of that. Let's clear this. Let's go into this. All right. So that should be running off of this. Perfect. Harry's mom is smart. She says do it in the morning. You're right, Mom. What? I didn't know if any sound going on. Wants me to sneak out without telling her. To get hurt again. Freaking Zach. Alright. Show me my bedroom. And see, he's saying, oh man, he doesn't want to sneak out on us. Oh look, here goes his subconscious. Is it a flashback to Nibelheim? Right? Laying with his mom, chatting to him? Yeah. See, it's been so long since I played this. Mom's got some eerily similar hair. Temptations in the city. Get Cloud's mom telling him to go after cougars. Go after them older women. And to sneak out. Trying to, yeah, see, I wanted to grab that. Alright, now I just have to walk if I remember correctly. That's a lot easier to sneak out than in the remake. In the remake, I struggled. Where is Aerith's mom during the nighttime? I don't know what bedroom's hers. Either way, let's give it a save. I remember the oops, I didn't. There we go. Remember the next area. Well, the next area has the Hell House to begin with, so I remember that being slightly difficult as well. Did I equip the Titan Bangle at this point? I did. I did my materia last night. I already got everything there is to get here. This is just the ooh-ah-ooh guy, alright? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Off to Sector 7 we go. But we got a smarty pants. There she is. At least he didn't rat out her mom. This was kind of a cool, cool little air. Oh wow, right away. And we'll let him attack. We'll let her. It's not lighting up colors like it does in the new one. How am I supposed to know? 68 was terrible. Raver should hit good though. That'll make it get angry, right? Yeah. Ice didn't do all that much, maybe fire will. I guess I could try bolt, but... Oh, there's that cover kicking in. What does bolt do? 96. I mean... Cloud's just overall tougher all around, huh? I probably should give more magic to Aerith at this point, but She also needs to catch up and level a good bit. Although she'll do it pretty quick. Man, my allergies are killing me tonight. Itchy nose. The first time I played this game, that pole made no sense to me. I could not remember how to get past that, or could not know how to get past that. Now I got through it in one walk. I remember that area being so difficult wandering around and having to fight in the Hell House over and over again. I'm making all the wrong choices so far in this game, so we might as well say I'll take her home. I don't know if can't believe what's her favorite little playground. First class. Oh, his head goes. Liar. Yeah, I like this. I like this better than the remake where, like, he's not saying who it is, so he's not hearing the name Zach yet. So, like, because you think in the newer one, like, he would hear Zach and it would mess with him a little bit, right? He should have some kind of memory of it. In this one, he doesn't say, she doesn't even let him know. And then we see Tifa dressed up like a hussy in her little purple dress, going to turn the dawn on. She looked kind of odd. And she's not going to go down the slide at all? Wasn't there, or is that later? Isn't there like a mug or something like that somewhere around here? It's got to be later. There's Sector 7, though. I didn't remember Walmart being this fast. Oh boy. I don't, in order to get like the top, like in order to be the one chosen by the Don, I'm not sure everything I need to do without like looking up a guide, which I won't do. Oh look, there's Johnny. Yeah, don't bring me down to your level. Yeah, let's see what they both say. Yeah, me too. So if it says you're Tifa's childhood friend and you brought a new girlfriend to a place like this, what kind of guy are you? What do you mean? We were just childhood friends. Bring my new girl wherever I want. What? That's not who I wanted to talk to. You me the creepy guy. There we go. Even unpopular dweebs like you may meet their destiny here. You know a girl named Tifa. Tifa's our newest girl. Alright. Let me get by. Good looking heifer? Let's see, we end up in the sewers. Me and the two girls after this. So I will need to buy a bangle at some point. This is the dress shop, right? Yeah. Don't push, you hooligan. Bum, bum. Oh, hey, bro. You know, in the remakes, I always handled the squats fairly good. I have to do it in this too, right? I don't remember. I gotta get like certain underwear. Oh yeah, I gotta help the person. That's the clothing store guy. Here's the dude that's gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta get the medicine from the item shop. Oops, sorry about that. This is the dude with the tank in a shop. Bye. Oh, mithril. Alright, so what does that look like? That has link slots. All these are better. What kind of money do I got? I gotta make sure I got enough for everything. I don't want to sell anything yet. I'd rather not. What's this dude got? Materia? Nope. Oh, that's the dude working on the tank, right? Alright. Insider knowledge right here. We'll see that shortly. Go check out the Don's place, then I can start this side quest. The Don's not into men, so don't let me catch you around here again. Got a cute one with you. He knows what's up right now. A cute friend. Such forward thinking. 1997. Cross-dressing. Alright, first place we need to go is... Nope. We want to... I just do not remember the order of things. What's this guy? Oh yeah, talked to him already. We're gonna be his inspiration. I'm gonna save just in case I want to reboot because I want to try to land this. So Cloud is the one picked just for fun. But I don't remember if I have to do these in a specific order or if I can just make sure I do them all before I go back to the Don's office or whatever, back to his house. This is the bar, right? Let's talk to the old... See, this is what I don't remember. We're gonna go soft. And we're gonna go shimmers. We're gonna do it all. Well, again, I still want to make sure I get it all. I don't mind if, after I get what I think, that's the dress shop. Where's the gym again? I already forget. We're back to the beginning. The gym was up. Is this the gym? Yeah. It's not enough. I don't remember exactly. Was it the shop here? This the materia shop? Yeah. This the guy wants to know it's in the... Ah, there we go. Alright. He's the one who tells me he wants to know what's going on at the inn, right? Yeah. We'll take care of that. Let's go make it happen. I mean, how often do you get the cross-dress in a video game? So down to the inn. the item needed. This guy gives me the... Alright, I gotta do that. Let's go here. Got the diamond tiara though. I know that that's the one that I needed. Okay. Next we gotta somehow... Does the coupon here work for the... Is this what gives me the... Alright. Good. So that helps me with here, right? Nope, not there. The pharmacy. Is this the pharmacy? Digestive. Now we gotta go help the guy out in the bar again. Got the sexy cologne. Got a diamond tiara. Got the sexy cologne. I gotta get the wig. I don't remember how I get the wig. Maybe that's after I have him make the dress for me. I gotta do the honeybee inn still. Let's do this part. I'm just not sure if the honeybee inn comes after I get the dress and the wig, right? Because I do the honeybee inn and then I go to Don Corneo's mansion, right? I don't remember. So let's go to the dress shop just to be safe. See if dude's in there yet. Yep, okay. What do you got for me, bud? Got the silk dress. I think that's the one that I wanted. Okay, so that gets me the wig. I think it's kind of funny that the gym, like you, that they made gym buffs, cross-dressers. Got a pretty dress. Alright, off to the gym we go, which means we gotta go up. And then I gotta win the squat game. Are you the one who wants to be cute? Square X circle. Alright. Square X circle. Got it. That shouldn't have happened. First try. Give me that wig. Blonde wig. Why do I... Uh-oh. Time for him to get smashed. Fist of Steel. Take care of it, big bro. Join the club. Can't get the dude. See what he has to say. Oh well. Not super important, I guess. Alright, got the cologne, got the wig, got the tiara, got the dress. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go talk to this guy again. Alright, I know. I don't know. Let's give it a quick save because I do want to do the honeybee inn portion of things. And I think once I get in the dress, I'm in the dress. So we're moving. Maybe I can't. Get out of the way. Okay, so I can go in. Take a peek. It's the curse of the resurrected Satan. Our beloved queen does not awaken. What kind of freaky... Time is right. Isn't this music from dum 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 from Final Fantasy VI? No, it's not. A legend pet. Shouldn't we stop him soon? Yeah, this is some like cult stuff going on right now. Who is that supposed to be? Heidegger? They saw the promised land. Oh, is that the president? This happens every time we come to make our business. The president's wife found out about this little hobby of his. Geez, Mr. President, I mean Your Majesty. I think when I was younger, I didn't grasp the concept of what was going on here. Dude's playing make-believe. All right, what do we got in this one? The lover's room. Let's take a peek into that. What's wrong, Grandpa? Oh, goodness. It's a grandmom and grandfather enjoying some time in the lover's room together. I know our son rented this for us and all. All right, can we talk about how weird of a dynamic that is? It's a grandmom and grandpa in a lover's room brothel, for lack of a better term, and the son is the one who got him the room. That's crazy. High class neighborhood. All right, get me out of this psycho's room. What else do we got? Nope, that's my room. We want to check them all over here. Wait, let's hold the ground. The group room. We don't want a group room. If I'm not mistaken, if I click on this again, what do you think that is? The F room? Is this supposed to be the F room? I don't know if I should be in this room or does the room make a difference? It's the type of cologne I get, or not the cologne, I already got that. What is, okay, yeah, probably a storage thing. That beat, rubber rub, thump thump, pound pound? Jeez, Mookie. Passed out. My rub down was by a dude. Am I supposed to be finding something? Like something on the dresser? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. All they have to say is, oh my. I'm looking gorgeous, and all they have to say is, oh my. Alright. I'm glad I went in there before I left. I don't. No, thank you. Uh, you got 300 from him. You got 500 from him. What a Johnny. What the simp over here. So she gave him a flower and money. Alright, let's go get dressed. Time to wait, did I run? No, it's north. Time to make some magic happen at the Don's house. Oh, I look beautiful. Walk more nicely, Miss Cloud. No peeking. Eris knew what she'd look good in. There you go. Exquisite. I'm weird. What do you mean? I'm gorgeous. Let's go get into the Don's house. I did buy new bangles, right? Well, why I have these two? Might as well equip. Alright, now we got multiple link slots. We're gonna get rid of those two. I'm gonna fight down on the sewer next. So I'm gonna want fire to be all. Place. Probably should do cure for all. But I'm not gonna. Keep him with his lightning. Though I'm gonna have to give Tifa something, right? Let's see how it goes. Damn, your friend's hot too. Yeah, I know. Two ladies coming through. You mean two gorgeous ladies coming through? Boom, boom. Move. Office. Creepy. Can we get that potion before we talk to her? Nope. Yes, I am the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. See, they made these two catty in the first one. They're buddy-buddy in the remake. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? Yeah. Now we'll grab the ether. This matters, right? For as far as the relationship thing goes, we'll talk to Tifa. Do I look hurt? I look dashing. I'm dressed like this because there's no other way to get in here. Sure. I'm alright. Ares helped me out. Oh, Ares did. Explain what you're doing in a place like this. La. Leave the lech alone. Sorry, but I overheard, or you were listening in the whole time. Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger. Well, yeah, Tifa the fighter. Women. Okay. There we go. You don't look bad if you don't look closely. I wonder what Barrett would get a kick out of this for sure. Let's equip my girl. Nice increases for her. Everything's normal growth, right? Normal, 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 normal. Yes. Let's go see this guy. See if my memory... Oh my goodness. Koch is in the remakes, right? He wasn't all that half bad of a dude, actually. Healthy looking girl. I did it. I'm the prettiest of the three. I That's the first. What's up? Is it an item I hype? Oh yeah. Puts in the Fury state, I do remember that. You're so cute, I never get tired of looking at you. Do you like me too? I gotta play along, right? Should be like, of course, daddy. Oh my god, I didn't realize, gosh, it's been so long, but I do not remember that being in there. Whatever you want, dad. My kids would they would crack up at this right now. The girls break this up, right? At least I hope so. Man with the gun arm. Harry's gonna rip it off. Heidegger. The head of peace. preservation. I'll smash it or something, right? Memory's still there. Meanwhile, there's the president. We just saw him dressed up as a king at the Honeybee Inn. Mayor. So again, I think this is a relationship thing. We'll go check Tifa first. I think the worst is over. There we go. Yeah, we're banging out the damage. I don't think it's anything I thought. I mean, he's hurting himself more than anything. She's got sadness. Dude loves the sewer tsunami. We'll take that heal. Thank you very much. Does Braver win over regular attacks? Yes, it does. And we're topped off. He's gonna end up killing himself, especially because it keeps coming from the back. Yep. And our health stayed fairly decent. Good experience, good AP, another level for Ares. Yeah, I don't want to. We'll utilize that one hyper we got. See, kind of damage. There's cover material working twice there. Oh yeah, I only have one. These guys were kind of tough in the remake, if I remember correctly. Weak against ice. Does that trap me in a bubble? No. I don't know why he gets to go twice. 13's kind of embarrassing for damage. I mean, I got her in the back row, but still. That's good. We need to gain a few levels anyway. Oh, we definitely want that. Is that the mug? Mug and steel? I don't know if there's anything super worthwhile to steal, but we want to start leveling all of it, so we're gonna arrange by field items. I mean, I'm not under 100. That's close. We'll stick with that for now. Have to double check. I don't know if... Probably should have tried to steal there, why not, right? Let's give it a little fire. Let's give it a steal. The bubble doesn't hit for much anyway. Oh, we're shifting. Let's rearrange this. There we go. Cover working towards perfection. Alright, big hit. Atta boy. Cloud critting when we need them. Is there a Turtle's Paradise down here? What is this? No? No? Just want to double check. I think the second Turtle Paradise is until I get to the Shinra building, but... Here's the train graveyard. I couldn't remember when we did this, but... So we'll gain another level or two before we get to this next part. Don't tell me to go home. Alright. Nothing worth, like, no 10 or no. Maybe, because I want the MP. Max HP and MP, is it worth? I can't remember. I know, like, in the remake, there's a big fight at the end of the train graveyard. Nah, you know what? Let's go for it. I don't ever remember getting to a point where I get overwhelmed in this game. Maybe a fight or two here and there, but... Although I do want to make sure... Man, terrible start. Did I even save? I probably did. I think I did. Yep, my memory's just awful. Okay. Let's get the potion. Work our way back down. Because we also want to check. Oh my goodness, the trash can out. Oh. So I should have did the trash can first. How have I not gotten... Jeez Louisa. Alright, this is good progress here. That's what I was waiting for. These guys disappear, right? I think they disappear after you hit them, too, so I probably... Yeah. I was just gonna say, I probably should have attacked. They arrived on spells and disappeared on attacks. Shows what I know. I'll take it though. Any type of AP or levels, or I will take all of it. I don't want to miss anything. Could we get in the train, please? There we go. Alright, that was a good round. Alright, we want to go to the left. That's just up and around though, right? To go get that. And then I gotta move the train. Oh, what's with him using a spell? Let's give Cloud that extra level. Do I want to go all the way around before I move things? Let's get whatever's in this can. An ether. No materia in this section, huh? Boom. Alright, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna fire. We're not gonna ice, but we're gonna fight. And then we're gonna braver the back dude. See ya. Look at that. Oh, cool. I was gonna say, we don't get to pick. This should heal me to full. Almost to full. Oh, see? Got the first comment in the chat, and it was nothing great. Let's ban someone putting up a stream boo. Okay. You want to go this way? We want to climb up here. Got the high potion. We're gonna climb back down. I think this is the train we move first. Nope. Rookie. Okay. So this is the train we move first. Then I gotta go around this way. Nice cover. I guess we'll focus on the front guy. Especially because he can cast spells on me. Hopefully these two can take him out. Yep, perfect. Oh, I got lucky there. Alright, around this way. Back in here. Good. Now up here. That was pretty painless. I remember that being a bit more difficult. Apparently running off screen's a bit difficult, but doesn't hit them very hard. Let's just go with attacks. Although we're probably gonna have to eat an ice because of that, but I'm gonna have to eat a second ice if I don't manage to kill this first guy quick enough. 11 points away from gaining a level. Alright, I gotta think about what happens here before I go to the next screen. We head up top. Aerith ends up getting taken, so do they give me back my materia? I'll get the save, so what do you got going on? No trains running? The plate was gonna fall. He's heard the rumor. Well, I guess he works for Shinra. Or I could save. Damn it. Get away from the pillar. I am gonna need to know. Oh good, we did get her material. Okay. We'll put steel there. We'll let her heal all. And we'll give him some fire too. Just want to make sure we're still gaining on all the different materials. What do these guys got to say? It just says cured sadness. I don't know if the grenade's worth it. I don't remember how much damage it does. Man. Let's get some hypers going. Get me in fury mode. I do think I take more damage in fury mode. But we're not gonna. None of this is worth a new save spot yet. Oh, let's go. And the run begins. Oh gosh, bigs. Oh, of course it's a back attack to start. We do have the luxury of being in hyper mode, yeah, I was gonna say. Knock this dude out of the sky. Yeah, we're gonna, at least on the back attack. Did I really just miss with a spell? I didn't even know that was possible. And now I'm missing with attacks, so this is going smooth. There we go. Alright, and we move on. Take all the levels we can get. That way when we go see Reno, we can handle it. Lots of steps. Is that my girl Jessie? Jessie was cool. I like Jessie in the remake too. I got up here kind of quick. I have steel set, right? Materia. I think this is one of the first fights I do want to land a steel in. I can't remember who though. Alright, so we got luck 20. She's got better dexterity. So that should probably help with the steal. What's up, Barrett? Barrett can stay in the back row. Oh, Aerith still has my mithril bangle though. Alright, no big deal. Do I want to give him... Does he have anything left? It raises magic and HP. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this because I'm gonna try to steal a lot with her. Let's get ourselves there. Let's get a hyper going on Barrett. He can stay in the back row because of his weapon, right? Ranged weapon. Long range weapon. Might as well use the potions. Nah, she's good. 18. Alright, let's make it happen. Alright, gotta land. Oh, does he press in the triangle? Yeah, the pyramid. That's what I meant. Nothing to steal. Okay, let's break Cloud out of this. Oh no. Got my whole group mad at him. I could have sworn there was a steal in this fight. I just want to double check. Alright. I don't know nothing. We'll do a round of attacks. We'll do a round of missing. That one hurts, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think, but then it hit me, it's Rude, I think, is the one that doesn't, attack the ladies. Who are we pyramided? I think it knows who's next. Don't I get a look at the watch and a that's all for now or something? It's time. I was close. There we go. Cross slash is already gained. I gotta go to her. Emergency plate release system. Right? Reno. Reno's a bit of a jerk, but I could have sworn in the remake, Ivy, right? Like, have you played the remake? I could have sworn that Sang, like, kind of had a soft spot for Ares, or Eris, whichever you prefer. I guess he doesn't, considering he just went over there and slapped her in the face. Um, 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 I mean, for 1997, this little part where you're swinging out of the area is pretty cool, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to run around like a maniac. Let me just hop up on Barrett's shoulders like it's nothing. Thanks, big guy. That's crazy. This is a nice touch, the classical music in the background while he just watches the destruction. I don't even remember Aerith saying it's okay, she's safe. Did I skip past that by mistake? I guess I did, because she says it. So Ivy, how many times or how often have you played or watched Final Fantasy VII? If they did. That's exactly what he's saying. Well, it's exactly what he should mean. Ain't no turning back now. Except the first thing we do. Wait, can we not go back? Can we really not go back? Because I think that I deserve that. Oh, I really deserve that. Because I gotta go a little bit for them to catch up to me. This was 100% my fault. If this doesn't go well, the only perk is I'll be... Oh, and I got cross slash now too, so I should be alright. I'm doing another attack here. And apparently dodge it. That'll... Look at me. Wow. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Big time damage. I'm gonna have to eat a potion though because I wasn't smart enough to... Pretty bad experience for the damage that thing does. There we go. Uh-oh, flashback time. In my vein courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. He remembers that saying, see, they do such a good job here. Yeah, they don't really... Alright, now I got my squad back. Now I can go back in here. Now we can grab the enemy skill. Oh, it's sense. Why did I think it was enemy skill? To the right is what? Wall Market? Is there anything to do in Wall Market at this point? I could go get him a mithril bangle. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't need any materia. We could check. It's worth checking. But he should be open at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I got one of everything. And I guess real quick, we'll check the weapon shop. But I have... Yeah. I don't want to spend another one on that. We're not gonna. We're just gonna run our way back to Aerith. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. think that's when we decide, right? From there, to save Aerith, to storm the building. Around. Oh, I didn't equip the sense, which I probably should have done. We're gonna let Cloud light everything up. Oh, she'll get her limit break now too. She almost got another limit break. Gotta move her in the dolphin kick, I think. This way. Around. Ugh. Control's not very intuitive. One more fight. I am like 3 for 4 on Hell House. Oh, there we go. And a back attack too. Why are you? I must feel like I should do one more fight just to get the couple levels, but we won't. This way to the town, right? Yep. That's right. Full as a cucumber. Nothing this way. I didn't need to talk to them twice. I gotta recognize when. There's no new upgrades, right? Oh yeah, and once again, that whole area. I mean, I only need it for master materia, but still. Already talked to her. Don't need any of that. Go check this, kids, because I don't know if we can get back to Midgar for a while. Is it worth checking this kid's drawer this time? See, that's my fault. So I never did get the... I think it was the kid's life saves. I mean, there was only one gill anyway. Alright, got the Turtle Paradise. What's this guy got to say? That's right, they're making it seem like it was us. Alright, let's go upset Aerith's mom. Oh, you know what I do? I need to make a scene that says "Be right back" for when I stream for a little while, especially when I'm drinking a bunch of water, so I can go to the restroom and not scare anyone away, thinking that I'm just kind of hovering. All right, let's see what she has to say. He's not gonna be happy. Sole survivor. Oh, we get the whole Wu Tai, yeah, the whole backstory. And he never made it. It's kind of sad. She gets to see everyone hugging and greeting each other, and the woman holding up the big guy and falling over. He's over there like, nobody else? Where's my man? Oh, thank you, Julie. And welcome to the channel. Just over here learning about Era's special gifts. Final Fantasy fan, are you? Or at least Final Fantasy VII, I take it? Yes, she was, Barrett, so now it's on you to go save her. I guess I could do it this way. There we go. Just making sure the sound was coming through. And that's two people that I've chatted and then I responded to. And I got no answers, so I was hoping my sound was working okay. And it is. I didn't want to go all the way silent if I did. There we go. Your whiskers. Oop. I don't know what answer I'm supposed to say here. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa, Marlene. I don't think I need to sleep, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. We're gonna get her. Big man tumbling down the stairs. Super random. I mean, I know it's to progress the story, but still. We got it. We got it. Okay. What's she gotta say? We'll do more. Since we're gonna go, we might as well pop off all of the hit points. In case I gotta fight a hell house on the way back to Wall Market. Plus, I got that long climb up to the Shinra mansion, or Shinra building, not mansion. And then we're gonna bust in, because one, I don't feel like running all them steps. And two, I want to get the Turtles Paradise poster. Which I still need the second one. I got the first one already. And away we go. On our way through this maze. Oh, tell me I just got through it out. Oh, so close. What do we got? And of course it is. Although I still love this boss battle in the remake. Oh, almost missed. He's gotta be getting close to, what is it, Dolphin Blow or whatever it is? Isn't it only like 8? Yo, he hits like a tank when he's in angry mode. And it's all for like some terrible experience. And I think I was that close. That's alright, I can use the inn and wall market as well. Boom. Gil. Worth it every time. Golden shiny wire of hope. That was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's make it happen. No mercy. I gotta get a battery first. I don't know where to... Was I supposed to buy batteries first? Oh no. This is where my memory failed me. Who sells the batteries? Is it the weapon shop? Ooh, excuse me. Alright. It's gotta be the weapon shop, right? Maybe it's that weird dude. This guy. Oh wait, did he update because of all the junk that fell? No. Alright. And let's start the climb again. We'll take a quick, before we do the climb and the Shinra building, we're gonna do a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Few seconds. Alright. Shall we proceed? You might have a little sip of the Coke Zero. Actually, a Pepsi Zero. One of my sponsors. I'm just kidding. I don't have a sponsor. I do like me some Pepsi Zero. Let me shift where the charger is right now. Out of this, into this. Alright, let's climb up and get to the Shinra. First time talking. Shinra building. I mean, it's enough. No. Or yes. Well, my least favorite. Trying to time this 15 times because I'm back down. before it comes too close. No. Not even close. Jump too soon. Jump too late. Alright, 0 for 2. I wonder if the speedrunners, like, know exactly when to push it. Way too late. This is fun. Oh, nice. Did the original or the remake, Tez? And don't mind me, for me just playing this game means trying this jump 15 times because I can't seem to land it. Oh, nice. Very cool. Oh, goodness. Have you played some of the older Final Fantasies in general, or are you catching up? Like I've been playing since the Nintendo days, so now. Oh, we're getting closer. We're gonna do it 16 more times. Alright, so that now. Hey, let's go. Only took me about 7 times. Have you played any newer or older Final Fantasies? Just curious as to like what your favorite is, or if you're new to the series. We gotta jump across. Oh, there we go. It's got me into the series. Oh, nice. 9's a really good one. For me, 9, while I love the story and Vivi is awesome, it's really slow paced, I think, for me. 8's cool as long as you can manage the junction system. I was pretty young when that first came out, so I struggled a little bit with it. The first game, as in the original, like the Pixel remaster. 15, 16, and 14. 14, the MMO you've been playing. You got to get to the older ones. Final Fantasy, the Super Nintendo ones. My personal favorite. I don't think it's the best game, but it's my personal favorite. Is Final Fantasy IV. I really like that game. And then of course Final Fantasy VI. 6 is considered one of the tops, if not the top. For me, for nostalgia reasons and other things, 4 is my favorite, but that's awesome. Out of the ones you played so far, well, you said favorite game this year is 7. So I guess what would you give it to after 7? I'm curious how you liked 15. When that game first came out, it wasn't all that great, but they added the episodes afterwards. And then 9, of course, everyone loves 9. Like I said, I loved the story of 9. It's a little slow paced for me, like with not being able to speed anything up, and the battles are slow. And, I was always hoping they'd do like a remake from that, but we're definitely just going right through the main entrance. We don't mess around. Says, if you don't mind me, 16's your favorite. Yeah, that's a darker story for Final Fantasies, actually. But Clive's voice actor he's amazing. So I really, not only that, but he, talks like this, and he's a cool dude. I guess if you just got into the series, I mean, it's been around for a long time. Are you on the younger side? And if so, I think it's cool that you're getting in and going back and playing all the retro ones. Let's bust on it. We ain't playing any games. We're going after it. Let me save first, though. Just in case it doesn't go in my favor. Yeah, I mean, young for this game, or this, not game, but this series, this catalog, I guess. Yeah, I'll be 45 at the end of this month, and like I said, the one that I like the most, Final Fantasy IV, that came out when I was like 10, so. So you said you played the remake. Did you play the remake before playing OG here? That was a good time for the cover. So after playing the remake and coming to this, is that what got you to come to this? So you could kind of witness the whole story? Did you understand remake more, or? Alright, we want to go, I think, to the second floor? Wait, because we want to go into the back. Funny enough that I didn't like the remaking. Right, well, it's really hard to understand, I think, the remake is. I gotta try to remember here, because I don't want to miss it, because you can miss this. I don't know where the... What? No, I don't need any of this. So did you went back through and played all of Remake after you played OG again? Wait, you're scared to death of me, but you still won't let me open this? This is not where the Turtles Paradise poster is, though. I guess I gotta go back to the first floor. It's in the back section of one of these floors, so I don't wanna miss it. It's a lot of fluff. Like, you know how quick, I mean, obviously I'm at the tail end of the Midgar section right now, which is, I mean, I'm taking my time. I haven't played the OG in a while. As you can see, I'm kind of wandering because I don't even remember where the poster is in here. But to make a 40-hour game out of like what is like the first hour and a half, if you're flying through it, 3 hours at the most, is there was a lot of fluff in it. I like how they fleshed out some of the stories, like what they did with Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge were real good. But I'm actually surprised. So I'm guessing you haven't gotten through Rebirth or started it yet? That'll take some time for sure. But now that you've played OG, where they've left Rebirth, oh, there's the Turtles Paradise poster over this way. Right? I was like, what was that noise? I just somehow fired up the Alexa here. Stop. That was weird. Haven't started that one yet either. Plan to, yeah. Well, you have a year, right, till Revelation comes out now. Are you planning to play Rebirth and Revelation when it comes out? All right, we got the second Turtles Paradise, so we are good now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to how it ends. I don't know, I got a lot on my plate lately. Like, I usually only play role-playing games at this point. They're the ones I enjoy the most, usually turn-based ones. But, they're coming out with a bunch of games recently. Like, when I was younger, I played a lot of Halo 2 when it first came out on the Xbox 360. And now they're releasing Halo, actually on my birthday at the end of this month. July 28th is my birthday, and they're releasing Halo. So my son's gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. My son's 15, and we're gonna stream that together. So that should be kind of fun. Fable is coming out, which was an Xbox exclusive that is now going to be on PS5, so I'm going to get that because I really enjoyed Fable when it first came out. Of course, GTA 6, I think everyone's going to try to grab that. And then, of course, Revelation next year. So next year I got, oh, and let's not forget, if you're a Zelda fan, right, Ocarina of Time remake's coming out, so I don't have a Switch 2, but my son does, and I was like, dude, you gotta let me play it, and he said he would. Yeah, Fable, absolutely. Yeah, Fable's a great game. What games are you into mostly? Do you play shooters or sports games, racing games? You know, putting that cover material on Cloud was like the best thing I could have done because its cross slash is the strongest weapon skill, and having Fury on him, his limit gauge is raising quick. Old RPGs lately, but other than that, I'll literally play anything. Own over. Holy cow! Are you console only? Or are you PC? Are you everything? Have you been following this whole thing with the PS6 coming out in 2028? That's going to be like, I don't know, $1,500 or something. And then they took all of the physical copies away, and it's going to be all digital. And then they removed the PS3 store and the PS Vita store. So, I mean, the whole perk of the consoles in general is that they were cheaper than computers. And, excuse me, laptops and desktops were always superior, right? But they cost a lot more. But if the PS6 is going to be $1,200, $1,500, what's stopping everyone from switching over to a laptop or a desktop and playing, you know, getting on Steam or whatever? Oh, I should pay attention. Cloud's losing a good amount of HP here. $1 game for $20 on it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, once digital started coming out, I kind of steered clear from physical copies. I'm not a big collector, but I would always buy Final Fantasy, the hard copy. But the problem is, when the PS5 first came out, that's what I'm playing on here. I don't have the Pro or anything. I didn't get the disc one because it was more money, so I just got the digital PS5. So now everything I buy is digital. But like I said, the perk was this cost me $400, where the next console is going to be digital and it's costing me $1,200 maybe, $1,500. In that case, what's stopping me from just getting a really good laptop that's easily portable and just getting a Steam account, which is free, and I just buy games on Steam. deep. Alright, time to use some of Barrett's magic. Let's heal up the squad. I gotta be getting close, right? One more fight maybe and I'm at this, what is it, 64th floor or whatever it lets me out on? Oh. That guy's like, nah, I'm good. I don't know, man. If I'm being honest, this one I haven't, I played through it a good bit. I played through Final Fantasy is my favorite series, and it's pretty much what I play exclusively at this point, but I usually play, I play Final Fantasy XI, which is the MMO. I play through the older ones a bit more. Like I said, I'll play through the original Final Fantasy on my phone a lot. I'll play through my favorite 4 and 6 a good bit. 4 I know the best, but I would say, oh gosh, since 1997, I've played through this 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I haven't played through in a couple of years, so I'm forgetting things for sure. But it's fun. They're fun to go back to every now and then. I don't want to use my Braver. We'll save that for the next fight. There we go. Yeah, the replay value on them is pretty good. I think it's better than New Age games for sure. Plus, you try different things. You try different party members, different materia combinations. I love fiddling with the materia and seeing what kind of weird combos I can make with all the different mine materias and everything else. Alright, I'm out where I want to be now. Destroy the intruder. Not very nice. Oh, we're gonna wipe the first guy right out. Let's go right to Cloud and use his cross slash. I was gonna try to use it on one that hadn't gone yet, but I chose poorly. Didn't give Vincent. I don't know many people that do the first time around, and Yuffie's really easy to miss the first time around too, unless you just happen to be wandering through the forest or you look it up. Because even when you get her, you have to answer the, basically her questions correctly, right? Which I might have to, I'm trying not to look up anything and just play through this normal. But I don't remember the correct answers to get Yuffie on your team. Nice. Take the cover. That's my key card. Alright. Let's give Cloud a little bit of love here. Good. That's enough. So since you have the, I guess you said PlayStation and Switch, right? So I'm guessing PS5. Do you have the Pro or the regular? Not that it matters, I guess. You can play. Are you gonna buy the Pixel Remaster Collection or? My man's dozing off, so he's missing me breaking in. Do you have an order preference? Do you have it like mapped out yet, or are you just gonna start at 1 and work your way through? Oh yeah, I gotta be sneaky here. That's cool. You'll get through the first one. I mean, as long as you play pretty steady, you'll get through in a couple hours, 6 out to 8 hours. It's pretty basic. It's from a long time ago. Still a good game, and they've done enough quality of life improvements to make it pretty fluid. My least favorite party member in 7, Pat Sith, Kate Sith, whatever it is. Not a fan. I've never been a fan. I don't. Although he's in Rebirth, and I didn't really play too much with him. For the most part, I usually stick with the girls. I usually go Tifa and Yuffie. I'll throw Sid in there every now and then in place of one of them, but I know, I know. They have that in Final Fantasy VI actually too. Oh gosh, that was terrible. I'm gonna have to do this with the direction pad, not the analog stick, because that was not great. You haven't played Final Fantasy VI yet, but there's someone named Setzer. Oh, that was bad. There was someone named Setzer in it, and he's the same way. He runs slots as a limit, and you can get something. I think it's called Joker's Doom, and it does the same thing and instantly kills you. Do you stream? Are you gonna stream the games, or have you streamed any of the games? $30 ain't too bad, all things considered. Oh, you said you played 8, right? So if you played 8, before learning about the junctioning system, did you struggle at all? Because as you level up, the monsters level with you, and if you don't have good junctions, you're kind of underpowered and they take you out. That was something I had to learn the hard way because I was pretty young when that game came out. Alright, I gotta lock in a little here because that was bad. Oh, I can't walk though. This is embarrassing. You're not watching right now. Let's just keep talking because I can't even get past the first set, which is not great. Alright. Killed him outright without him taking off his shell. I usually do this better. I don't know why I'm struggling so much right now. I should probably heal though. Eh, not yet. We're gonna get through it right here. No failing. I think it's after 3 times they just kind of push you through, right? So I can't really afford to fail one more time. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, alright. Yep. Oh, dialed. I'm dialed in. Pro. Alright. And now they go right? Oh, got lucky there. Alright. I mean, it's kind of, they go this way. This is the only tough one. And then they go the other way, so this is easy. Just wait. We got this one. Locked in. Light work. We're way up. Now we gotta get key cards each floor, right? He told us everything. You think he would have gave us a key card? See, this is what I don't remember, where the, how to get the key cards. Oh, they were talking to each other. Did I talk to this person? Yep. Are you telling me the one person I ran past is the one that has the key card? If you need help, let me know. I remember how to get this one. Do I just have to go in the elevator? Is it that? No. Okay. I don't run up, do I? Let me double check real quick. Yeah, I can't get out here. All right, hold on. Give me one more sec before you tell me. Let me see if I can get it. Let me talk to. Am I missing someone? Let me talk to this dude one more time. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, kind of in a hurry. All right. No. Oh, you know. Let me get. You were laughing, right? You were laughing after I talked to that guy and chose Where's Eris instead of. You were laughing at me. That's all right. I deserve it. Up to 62 we go. I used to remember the path for this one too to get. Oh no, I hate this one because I need to know. Right, the code. Do I have to talk to him first in order to play the game? Alright, let's go figure this out. Isn't it like so many letters or something like that? So like, alright, is that? If you remember this, because I remember you're supposed to take the number, right? Oh wait, you have to look at what Urban Development Research Library. So you gotta find the research book? No, or the book that's out of place maybe? No. Yeah, so this is an urban development and research. So one, I would take that B, right? Is that how this works? City planning, city maps. Yeah, so B on that one. I'm pretty sure so in other words, like you see what I was doing there? This is an urban development thing, and every book had to do with that except one. This was ancient. This was something different. So you take the one, so you would take the B from biological. You would take as many letters in as it is. So we'll go B on that one. And what is this? So this is scientific research. So we got to find the out of place one here. That's scientific. That's scientific. Ancient scientific. That's reactor construction. That's not scientific. So we take 6 letters in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. O. So we have B and O so far. What is this? Space stuff. So what's not space stuff in here? Planets. Space. Failed space. Soldier members, not space. So B again. So we have B-O-B. And then what is this? Peace, preservation, and weapons development. Land weapons. Military. Mako weaponry. Peacekeeping. Economic report. That's space right here. So 16. Geez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. M. B-O-B-M? Mob? Bomb. Bomb. It's going to be bomb. Right? That sounds about right, right? Bomb is going to be the password. Let's go make some magic happen. There it is. Let's go. And I get something for getting it on the first try, right? Element. See, that's a huge reward. Alright, so the elemental reward, if I do it in my armor, right? It helps me protect. If I do it in this, it adds that to my weapon. So, is it lightning that makes sense here? I don't remember. So we'll go with a lightning attack. Let's go with some heals. Did I do floor 64? Like that was 63, wasn't it? I feel like I'm missing something. Where's that floor where we have to climb around? Oh, you know, I used all them cures. Can't I sleep in one of these beds? That megaphone, there's a Cat Sith weapon. Alright. Yeah, we'll get some rest. Might as well. Thank you. This thing off for anything? Nope. We'll give it a quick save. Do you know the floor I'm talking about where we gotta climb around in the air ducts and stuff? I can't really remember. Was that floor 61? Did I... No, I don't mean the bathroom air duct. I mean, I'm gonna go down real quick. I think I missed it on this floor. Nope, I lied. It was right. Yeah. What? Maybe I just haven't. Oh, you mean it was floor 65? Oh no, this is it, 63. So I skipped it somehow. All right, 3 doors. Let's see how good my memory is here. Well, I don't want to, if I go through that, I have to go through, hmm, that would be all 3 there, which I don't want to do. It says I can open up to 3. That would be way too many. Is it across the top? That would be 1, 2, 3 alone. That would be 1, 2, 3 there. 1. Yeah. 2. Climb in the air duct. Make the right. I don't even know if there's anything all that great in these. Can we go up, please? What is happening? Yeah. What? Okay. I opened 2 already, right? There's that. That was all 3, but that's all 3, so I'm in good shape because I can crawl my way to the beginning. I've done pretty good at figuring this stuff out, but I streamed a little yesterday when I started the game, and I forgot to buy the flower from Aerith right off the get-go. I was like, that's a terrible start. Coupon change. Yep. What is 4 slot? Oh, that's an armor, or is it armor 4 slot? But none of it's linked, right? It's a, yeah. Oh, it's not even really all that good there either. You can protect against poison. He stays back and fights by himself. We'll do that. And then we'll go materia. And we want to go fire all. I do like the cover on him though. Nice. Well, we could do cover with Barrett too. Alright, we'll go fire all and we'll go cover. Good. Alright, let's get off this floor. This floor's... You're right. This floor's miserable. And now I gotta go back up to that... Was it 64th floor that I was gonna save on? That I can save on? Because after doing that, I don't want to have to do it again. We have our first... I don't need the nap. We have our first Genova fight here, right? I'm mixing remake and this together now. It's hard for me to remember. But we get up to the roof, right? And doesn't the president have his Sephiroth sword right through his back or something like that? Or am I like way ahead of the game right now? I don't know why I keep taking the elevator when the steps are better. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one's annoying too, because you can fight on this board, right? Alright, so I gotta run around and figure out. Is there a rhyme or reason to these chests? Like which ones are locked and which ones are open? Lock. Dark parts. Good. Yeah, we gotta do each one individually. This is a pain. Lock. All right, we're guessing. Oh, this is all guessing. I don't remember this at all. Don't. You know what? I want to check one of these. Let's skip until... Where'd he go? Did he come back on his own? Or do I have to like swing at air first? Alright. Oh crap, I just attacked myself. That's great. Awesome. Does he have anything else to steal? Don't one of the... Wait, why did... Oh, he got nothing to steal, so it's not him. Shoot yourself. There we go. I'm not attacking myself again, that's for sure. One of these monsters drop the hard edge blade, don't they? My memory is so shot when it comes to this kind of stuff. Or I shouldn't say drop. I should say you can steal the hard edge blade off of one of these monsters. I just, for the life of me, I don't know which one. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's these monsters? I don't know for sure which one it is. I do know that there's an upgraded weapon for Cloud, as these guys just slap me around. Couldn't steal anything. Maybe it's this one. There you go, Barrett with the cover. Swing and a miss. We'll keep stealing, because I know one of these do drop a weapon. I just don't remember which. Give it to me. Maybe it's these guys because of how difficult it is. Use a little cure action. We're gonna keep stealing. Nope, Piper. We'll check one more time just in case they have anything else to steal. I also don't know if it's like a rare steal, meaning the regular steal is hyper, the rare steal is the hard edge. And I don't know if I'm even in the right area, so, you know, I could be making all this up. But I was pretty sure it was one of these. You don't want to kill it without finding out for sure. I guess I could always, like, Google it, but what fun is that? Oh for 3 is not fun either. Oh for 4? That's a good callback to, come on, over 5? Final Fantasy VI. You'll enjoy that one when you get there. There's basically a monk like Tifa. His name's Sabin or Sabin or however you want to call it. Over 6? Where are we now? He has suplex as one of his abilities, and he literally suplexes things. He picks it up, drops it on its head. Over 7? If I go through all this and it ends up being a hyper, I'm gonna be frustrated. Now that all my characters have limit breaks. This is crazy. Did we go over who your favorite character in this game is? Oh gosh, it was all for a hyper. That's awful. Alright, so we know not to steal from those guys anymore. Oh, at least we got levels out of it. Yeah, I've been picking pretty solid. Did you do the Wu-Tai part in the first playthrough of this? I like missed that whole section my first playthrough of the game. Ah, I was doing so good. Is it the north one or is it the same room? I don't know if it's this one. Yeah. Oops. I also remember the first time I actually did really? I did find out about the Wu-Tai part, and she steals all your materia, and you have to walk the Wu-Tai without any magic. And I didn't have a lot of potions, or I mean, I ended up running most of the way. Alright. What do we got? Nope, that's a hyper. We're not stealing. Oh, that was a waste. I didn't even use the good one, cross slash. Spot. There we go. You have Yuffie's theme? Yuffie or Yuffie? I don't even. I think they call her Yuffie in remake. What's going on? Where am I? Did I get the key card there and I wasn't paying attention? Do I not have to put in this part? Or am I just... I must have got it, right? Yep, I wasn't paying attention. Attaboy. I don't remember if there's anything even on this floor other than the bathroom. Alright, dude. What? Climb in the toilet, shall we? Oh, you know what I'm looking for and looking forward to? So Rebirth, I think, stops. I don't even remember. I've only played that once. Right after like Cosmo Canyon. There's still so much of the game. Like Revelation's gonna be huge. Um, but the Scarlet Tifa slap fight. I wonder how they're gonna do that in the third one. Reeve, kind of a good guy at heart. Yeah, they still have so much to fit in. They gotta do the whole slap fight thing. They gotta do Icicle Inn. They gotta do Medial, the underwater part, Rocket Town, snow icicle and snowboarding thing. I don't know. That game's gonna be huge. Mojo. And it's gonna take up the most space too. We're gonna be buying external hard drives in order to be able to house all the gigabytes or whatever. See, you'll see once you get to Final Fantasy IV and your pixel remasters that Dr. Gay or whatever his name is in 4, he walked so Hojo could run. He's like a crazy scientist in 4 as well. This dude's a psycho. They did a good job with him in the remake. I mean, they did a good job with all of them, I guess, in the remake. They made Scarlet a baddie in the remake. They definitely like sexied her up with her red dress and he's ruthless though. Like makes Shinra soldiers kneel down so she can put her feet on them and stuff. I'm surprised they don't let Hojo ring a bell to Cloud here. Like, Hojo, I mean, Cloud was out of it, of course, but wasn't Hojo the one that basically injected him with the Genova cells and everything else once he was all beat up and Zack saved him? Or it was from something prior to Zack saving him? Zack broke him out, actually, and brought him to Midgar or something like that. I don't know. It's been too long. Yeah, see, it's the first time he's seen him. These guys are so locked into work, they don't even say anything. I did not realize you could fight on this level. Maybe one of these guys dropped a hard edge. We're gonna try all of them at this point, might as well. They look like they're carrying a cool sword. Attaboy, way to miss. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Yikes. Yo, what is happening? Getting my face kicked in. And why are they picking on her? Can we kill one of these guys? Jesus. His skill power's used up. Yeah, because he was busy kicking my face in. See, the memory's a little fuzzy, but I get there eventually. Let's see, this is a decent increase, I think, too, because I don't... Yeah, 18 to 32. Look at the slots compared to the Buster Sword. I don't think I have anything, but now we're in a good spot. Let's move on before we get in any more fights against them. Oh yeah, he goes psycho here. Oh, we gotta hide first. You gotta name Red X Naniki, so when they tell you his name's Naniki, you're like, yeah, I've been calling him that since the get-go. I don't, though. I keep everyone's names the same. Oh god, I don't even remember. I know I asked you earlier Um, if you streamed or whatever, do you stream or are you just a viewer on Twitch? Dabble in streaming. Okay, cool. Is Genova with her missing head? What have you streamed or tried to stream? Like any type of Switch or whatever? I only started like 3 weeks ago. I enjoy it. Figure I'm playing anyway, so Barrett. This Hulk thing's stupid. So nice game of stream was Final Fantasy actually. Cool. Which one? Like the Final Fantasy, the one that you played? Poison Materia. Oh, 16. Cool. I only played that once too. I mean, I still have it. My whole library is basically Final Fantasy games on the PS5 here. I have the Pixel remasters. I have 7 and 8 OGs, 9, 10. My 11 I play the MMO. I still play that on the computer. But I have 12. The only one I don't have is 13 because they don't have it on PlayStation. But I will stick with poison on you. Or does Barrett have anything outside of... No, but he doesn't have enough materia slots. Although I could give cover back to Cloud so he can cross slash again and then use Barrett for poison. But I don't want to do that because Barrett's my healer, so I'd rather have to use cures when needed. I could put it on her. Decisions. Yeah, because that lowers strength too, and I want him strong. Let's put it on. No, because I want her stealing. Oh, I'm torn. Well, I wouldn't want to put poison on until... Look at me, trying to justify everything. We don't want to put poison on until... How's my MP? Is it worth tenning? I thought I could sleep. So I get... Wait, I get caught and thrown in prison base. I don't have a 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hold on, let's arrange. No, not key items. Field. Yeah, I probably should have bought a 10. That restores by 100. I'll use that if I need to. We'll just save and move on. I did miss the party aspect of 16. Just being single player. And yeah, I know you bring the dog with you or whatever, but... You don't really get... You control the dog a little bit, right? When it comes to heals and stuff, but... Bring the specimen. Yo, Red plays his role to perfection here, though. gets the tail up, acting like he's angry. Hojo's a weird dude, though. He wants to mate this freaking dog wolf type thing with a human, or an ancient, I should say. But actually, right there would have been a good time to finish Hojo off. I mean, he's going to town on his neck anyway, it looks like. Oh yeah, it brings up a fight, and that's poison's actually pretty good in this fight. Oh, you haven't played... You only played Remake, so you haven't got to use Red in fighting yet in the Remake Rebirth, right? You get to use him in Rebirth. He's kind of fun to play with. His character's cool too. He's got that... I mean, you've heard him talk in Remake, but... Oh, wait. Barrett's my healer, though. Can I get through this fight with just potions? Because I like Tifa better. Yeah. We'll keep you Red 13. Alright, Red, let's make it happen. We'll try a quick steal. I forgot about those guys. Nothing to steal. Alright, so I can just kind of go to town on these guys. Is it always like that? Where you can call them back every time? Alright, well we're gonna rely on magic for this one, I guess. And remake it. I mean, do you want me to spoil that, or I can poison this dude, right? Oh, it heals him. And Tifa's limit break isn't all that good here, because I don't get to pick who. So they do a bit of both. His section where he goes and sees, you know, his dad or whatever is real cool in Rebirth. And they learn his name, and then you learn... I don't know if you've seen it yet, but he kind of has two voices. I'll just say it that way so I don't over-spoil anything. You gotta remember, like, by his terms, right, he's kind of like a teenager still, because they can live to be super old. So Buchanan or whatever, the grandfather calls him Nanaki, whatever, but that wasn't too bad. But they stick with red. Somersault. I've been waiting for her to get the new. Is that an enemy skill materia, right? Oh, okay, yeah. He's actually got this kid voice, but he puts on his older, intelligent voice or whatever it is. Alright, let's do this. And while I do like red, I like sticking with the girls more, so. We're gonna take his materia. We are going to switch out to Barrett so I can get his materia. Wait. Yeah. And we are gonna put our girl back in the party. Even though it's kind of pointless because we know what happens, but they all have mithril. She's definitely behind that. Wondering if it's worthwhile to go with the 4 slots here so I can load her up with some materia. We'll do that. And we'll raise her spirit so her heals are better. And then we definitely want to cure all. And that fire, I think, is further along than that fire by a lot. Okay. So we'll put fire there. Give me the sense. She's definitely not covering. He can cover. Elemental lightning and fire all. We can poison all. And we'll throw sense on her just because it's our last material. Alright, I think we're finished. Although, isn't... I don't know if I did this the right way. How's your memory here, Tez? Because I know at a certain point we get captured, right? We end up in a jail cell. And then at a certain point I know we are going down the elevator towards the floor. And we have to do a boss battle. And I think Red's a part of that battle. Who goes and gets the truck? Obviously Cloud gets the motorcycle. Is it Cloud and Tifa originally? So I'll have Red, Aerith, and Barrett in the battle, in the boss fight. He doesn't get it by himself though, right? He grabs the bike. Who grabs the truck? Tifa's waiting. So who's in the blue truck? Like, who brings the truck around for them all to hop in on? Obviously, it's not red. I thought it was Tifa. Could you use Barrett's ranged attacks against the elevator flying boss, right? Well, one of them's driving it. The truck comes from. Were you watching me yet when I broke in from the base of the building? It's on the second floor. That's where the motorcycle and the truck are that they find. It's like in a museum almost. All right, I think it's Barrett, Ares, and Red that take the elevator, and I think it's Cloud and Tifa. Tifa grabs the truck and Cloud grabs the motorcycle. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't remember how to. I gotta go up the steps. Grab the potions. What does this dude have to say? Please don't kill me. There's the. Alright. Thank you. That's my health, by the way, after getting my face kicked in. How much is a cure? 5? One cure won't hurt us. Moving on. See, they're loading us up with potions just in case you're dumb with your materia, like I probably just was. Cloud is alone and Barrett, Ares, and Red X are together. Right. So Cloud isn't alone, he's with Tifa, right? And then he decides to hop on the bike and she decides to grab the truck. I think. I mean, we're about to find out, so. Oh, I even went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go to the 66th floor. Oh, see, this is my fault. Now I gotta fight. Oh, God, 3 of them. Alright, but I do have this. Attaboy, Cloud. Oh, we do have Bio as well. Let's see how that does. Bolt 2. They key on one person. I expect the Bio to do a lot better there. Why do they get to go so many times in a row? I feel like the limit break is worthwhile. Cross Slash is a cool ability. I liked using it in Remake as well. Ice 2. Alright. Oh, nice dodge. That wasn't too bad. Plus, they're decent experience, right? Yeah. Loco weed. Alright, let's get to the elevator. Have to go back down. Oh! I forgot the materia. Back up. Ez, where you at, man? You gotta let me know. Hey, don't forget that materia in there. Get some enemy skills going. Alright, now we can head back. Now I feel like I want to get in another fight. Can't I learn some of the... By the way, Tifa's limit break is a lot stronger now because I have 2 bars. Well, I didn't even think to look at that. Okay. I don't remember how... What is the first limit break? Usage, and the second limit break is kills or something like that? Do you remember that? Alright, let's give a quick save. Yeah, there we go. We'll take this, because I think we can learn. Oh, I wasn't expecting these guys, but maybe that'll help us learn an enemy skill? Let's see how this goes. Yep. Officially boss mode for Tifa. I'll never know because they don't attack Cloud ever. And he swings and misses. Good thing we picked up that hard edge. Oh, here we go. Well, I don't know if you can learn it if you miss it. I'm trying to like not use this limit break so I can save it. But Eris hits like a wet noodle. We can always bolt this guy. No sleep. Yeah, I just don't remember what the criteria is to like get to the next one. We still can't peek in there. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Okay. I'm pushing my luck, I think, yeah. Oh, her heal's crazy, though. Alright. 66th floor. Did I run past the save point? I don't think so. Oh. I think this is the last time we see this dude living. And I don't know if you remember, you played through 3 times now, but the Honeybee Inn, did you ever watch through the little peepholes in the Honeybee Inn? Because this dude dresses up like a king and does like role-playing and stuff. Weirdo. So when you get the guy gives you the thing to go into the Honeybee Inn and Wall Market, the first 2 doors on the right, there's like, it's occupied. You can take a listen or take a peek through the keyhole. And in the first one, the president's in there in like this whole king outfit. doing some weird satanic role playing. I mean, it's crazy. And the second one's even worse. The second peephole was called the Love Room, and it's a grandma and a grandpop in the love room at what is basically a brothel, and their kid is the one that bought them the room. So it's yeah, it's some weird stuff. So the final words President Shinra says is, well, that is all for our meeting. I don't know, I'll say one more thing. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. But that's the last thing, because you know the next time we see him, he's got quite the sword in his back. Look at Tifa. She knows she's got competition with Aerith. So she's got to be like, oh, Cloud, you're brave. So this is how I guess I would pick Barrett first if I want to go on the date with him at the Gold Saucer, which we're not doing. So let's see how my girl's doing over here. He gets all pissed that I'm in the room with Tifa. Oh boy. Laying it on thick. This is what gets Tifa's attention, right? The deal is for one date. Cat fight. I do like in remake that they made them more buddy buddy, like more friends and like adversaries for Cloud. They get along really well in remake. Yeah, unfortunately, we know where your promised land is headed there, sweetheart. We'll make Barrett last. Awesome, Tez. It was great talking with you, buddy. I hope we run into each other again. I enjoyed it. That's part of the reason why I started streaming, was so I can have conversations about the games and stuff like this. And look, man, I'll follow you back if you're ever streaming some Final Fantasy. I'll be sure to stop in. Have a good night. Give a quick follow here. Good to go. Let's get back to the save point. Genova broke out.